Dominic is a graduate of the program. So I'd also like to welcome everybody.
Well, you guys finished just about, and this certificate that you're about to receive has some interesting things that are associated with it. First of all, the hard work, dedication, personal sacrifice that all you did, showing up every day, dealing with this, to be commended. That's really important in aviation because we don't get paid until the airplane goes out the door. So you got to complete the project. Just like what you guys did, you've completed the whole thing, you have your certificate. So it's a pretty good linkage there in that regard. The other thing is, we try to have fun, and if you have fun, each one of our classes, if you guys know me, we've had as much fun as we can possibly have. The key thing about having fun is, with this certificate that you're gonna get, and having fun, if you work it right, you'll never work a day in your life from here on out. Because you'll enjoy it so much that you want to get up in the morning and come to hang and start working. And that's really not work. I always tell people, truth be known, I'd probably be here teaching for nothing because it's not work to me. And so if you embrace this certificate and all the training you have and put that with fun, make sure you're in your right place, you can get a thing where you're really not going to be working the rest of your life. So that's kind of a really cool thing about this, but you got to kind of make that happen. The other thing, two more things here, the connections that we get at Columbus State, specifically aviation. Aviation is a very close-knit community. When you're here, like Robbie said, we're a family. And let me give you a couple examples. Yesterday, we were out there working on that airplane. So I wanted to come in and get a drink. As I went and got to that door, I opened it up, and there was one of my classmates from 1981, Mark Hart, who was an FAA. He left here. We split in 81. He went with the FAA. I started working on airplanes out there, and we just kind of went through this through our lives. And so every few months we make contact, say hi. He was a designated mechanic examiner. I'm a designated mechanic examiner. So we're still this way. And yesterday I see him, and he was a blast from the past. So now you have the future, or the present. Let me tell you a story about the present. Robbie and I were working on airplanes. We were moving the hangar out. And we were praying and struggling for the correct tow bars. And so the tow bars that we were struggling for and were using was this guy. Guys like this. Just little tow bars. You have to hook them to the front wheel and move the airplane. Later that morning, we were in class, and a former student comes in and donates this. This was, Robbie, tell me your reaction.
I was like a gift from heaven. Like I just said, we normally get junk when people give us stuff, and I'm like, I'm so tired of getting junk. All I want is an orange tow bar. That's all I'm literally like, all I want for Christmas is an orange tow bar. And it shows up that
Very day, the perfect show bar shows up. So, excuse me. You, sir. So, that happened in the present. So we had in the past with my fellow graduate in 81, then in the present we were working, and in the future, he and I were interacting before we even knew each other. And I'm convinced that he went here, not when I did, I went here before him. But then I met him at the airport applying for a job. Well, we didn't realize at the time, but we were interacting on Lane Avenue during football games. But there was an interaction there that the Columbus State community, what every one of you right now are growing relationships that you'll see people. 45 years ago is when I knew Mark. You'll see people that you're going to interact. And that makes a huge difference in the job you're going to have, what you do. You may run into it. In 5 years from now, you really don't know what you're going to be doing. And that brings me to the last thing, is the options that you have. We hope you work on airplanes. I mean, that's what you're training for and everything like that. But fact is, there are a lot of other options that you have. I was watching television the other day, right before the state fair was getting ready to open. And I saw the news had these guys inspecting and assembling the roller coasters and Ferris wheels. And they were talking about corrosion. They were talking about correct torques. They were talking about inspection, dimensions of functionally testing. I go, that sounds just like what we do here at Columbus State, so at Aviation Department. And so, you know, in the future, you don't want to kind of think you're pigeonholed with this. There's all kinds of different areas that you may not even be aware of that may open up for you. And so those are really the options. Embrace those. Keep your mind open. You never know, and you're part of the Columbus State family. And there's people you don't even know yet that you may know that you were actually interacting with them like Rob did. Appreciate it. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you.
All right. What we're about to hand out are certificates. We'll start with the airframe. The importance of this is what allows our students to go and take the FAA testing. They're about to embark on taking their general airframe and power plant written exams, and then they have to do their general airframe and power plant oral and practicals. So there's a bit of a barrier to entry into our field, and our goal is to prepare them for that. And the other thing that Dave forgot to mention is that all the things that he had to say is that aviation is just looking cool. I mean, look at the stuff we get to work on. It's a good time out there. So, you know, keep that in mind. So we'll go ahead and get the airframe.
Airframe.
Okay, cool. Ayub, is Ayub here today? Negative. Hassan. Negative. Colin Andrews. Our airframe people didn't want to show up today.
He's here. I know.
Jacob's here. Come on down, Jacob. Where are you at, Mr. Bess? There we go. Come here. Let's go up through there. Shake everybody's hand as you come by. Whichever way you want to go. You can tell we're practiced at there. Mr. Moreno, Lewis. Congratulations. So that's the end of our airframe. They still have another semester left in the program. We get our power plant people here. This is the end. Hopefully you'll come back and visit us. We wish you all the best. Brandon, B with an A. The next person that I'm about to call up is, we have an extra little special award in here for them. We all get together for each class, and we have what we refer to as our Outstanding Student Award. It's one of those things where we really don't have a formal what it is. We're just all mechanics, and we know what it is when we see it, sort of thing. So, Mr. Brendan Haley, congratulations.
That's a pretty cool thing, sir. Good job. Thanks. Yeah.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Aiden.
Now you can tell the FAA what's all about. Congratulations, sir.
Cool.
Byron.
Good deal, Byron. We'll see you soon. Thanks.
Thanks.
Attaboy, Frank!
Thank you.
Phaedra? Congratulations. Joe. Joey Quinn.
Joey, thanks, Steve. Thanks, JR. Class president. Thanks, Mark. Thank you.
Good Dr. Underwood.
Aiden.